Go.
Go on your right.
Slow reaction time for
Hold
me.
your line. He's still with you.
Quicker than the other Mustang, though.
He's still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left side.
Whoa, Jesus.
Keep this line. Keep your line.
I didn't realize I was in first gear.
He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Gaia, car number 2 is now leading.
Alright, up to P7.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Definitely some bumping and grinding going on up there.
All right. He's still with you. Still there.
Doubt we're gonna be able to hang this around the outside.
Right side's clear.
Alright. The speed of the Mustang. Yeah, I don't know if that guy overcorrected or what,
Let's make sure we can take him. B6.
but way off to the left.
The driver in front of us is Kwiatkowski, car number 25.
Alright, this Porsche can be pretty light on the brakes. Let's see if we can. That's a warning. Yep.
Just cut the track.
Gotta be careful with correcting it too much. Always going to be slow out of that chicane compared to him. He's got that mid-engine traction. But we got the straight line speed, clearly. All it'll take is for him to have one bad exit by that last chicane and we'll get him. I'm not sure. I do a single 4K. So I'm sure it could do an ultra wide, but I don't know about a... I mean, I'm sure it could do it. It's at what settings in the games could you do? We're gonna cook our rear tires doing that. Alright, we're gonna try first gear. Now we both did the same thing.
New fastest lap for Gaia, 1:43.14.
Definitely need to stick to
Okay, Brandon, you need to pass this
second.
lap. You're losing too much time.
doing
You've just
identical
done
lap times to this guy.
1:43.93. That's your fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.44 off the pace.
Not quite close enough. Someone got kicked from the server. Not sure if it was connection or intentional contact. Maybe he followed in Max Verstappen's footsteps at this track. Alright, we're falling a little behind here.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Thought that was going to be a warning. Thankfully it was not. If we can get past the Porsche in the straight, gotta get a good exit. Yeah, we just got no torque in second. That low RPM. But we tried first, and it was just immediate wheel spin and needing to shift
This
up.
bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Porsche behind is not catching, I don't think. We can get him, come on.
6th place.
Little gap he pulls is just what's keeping him in front of us right now. Brake later than him there, but that's a very tricky corner to pass on.
Alright, Brandon. This bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Yeah, because I mean, if it's the Lambo I'm thinking of, I was quick here in it, but I was surprised how quick I was in it because it doesn't feel quick. It's a tricky car to drive. Not very quick in the straights. Keep braking late here. Can't see my marker. But yeah, he just rockets out of that. We just can't match him.
Car leaving the pits.
Doing identical lap times. Oh, this could be bad. The Porsche's able to get past him. Whoa.
On your left. Be on the left.
Yo. I think we're closer than we usually are. I don't know if we're close enough to get
Stay
beside him
close,
now.
wait for him to crack.
God. Just need him to slip up. Ooh, got a little sideways. Boy. It's warning 2.
Stay between the lines, please, Brendan.
Hate the track limits here. Yeah, he's got so much more traction on exit than we do. We might be able to get up beside him here. He's gonna have to move to defend.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Gotta leave him room.
He's still there. Still there. And still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Well,
Right.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Right side's clear. Right side. Right
that
side's
sucks. I don't think that was on us at all. Only got 1 second of damage, so we're not going to repair that.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is Viana, car number 90. Gap to Viana ahead is now 0.
We made contact, and I mean, through a sub track. I don't think he. It didn't look like it was as bad of contact. Like the speed he came over into me didn't seem that high, but it felt a lot worse than I was anticipating. Don't quite want to pit this early. Look at the replay too. It may have just been both of us going for middle of the track, same time.
Right side. He's still there. He's still with you. Keep your line. You are clear.
All right, that was big right there, getting that done. Come on, Mustang, what are you doing? Dude, we are sliding all over the place. It's warning 3. We're gonna get up to drive through. There's no way we're not. Go ahead and adjust pressure to what we need. Tires are a little low. Our front tires just have no grip. I'll do the same thing again.
Car left. You're clear on the left.
Right, man, it is just... Oh, that's on me. Wish you gotta go by, buddy. I just went off track.
It's car on your right, clear right.
Car's handling terribly right now.
The guy in front is car number 47.
Yeah, we're changing tires for sure.
B9.
I'm tempted to pit early and correct these pressures. Get out of traffic too. I'm just worried then at the end. But honestly, it's probably what we're gonna have to do. Oh, Porsche went deep. At least I'm not the only one struggling.
Watch your speed. Okay, Brandon, you should have plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 22.
Ooh. Hopefully we don't end up in heavy traffic, but... those tire pressures were not working.
Exit looks clear. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
I think it really was just the pressures are off, so I'm just overdriving them. It just wears them quicker. Because the track is really cold right now. But I'm hoping here, with a little bit of clear air,
right, Brandon, the next car is a lap behind.
We'll be able to get these tires warmed up and save time instead of being a few of those guys further ahead. See if it pays off, though. It might not. But our stop wasn't slow. Someone else just pit. I don't know if that was McLaren nearest or not. Guessing not, because we got past him.
The next car is Ingracia, car number 15.
A lot easier on the tires without being under pressure.
The gap to Oki behind is increasing. It's now 5.7. Tyre temperatures are good.
Terrified of going wide in that corner again.
Okay, Brandon, you're reeling P18 in. The gap's now 7.9. P19.
Not doing super quick laps right now, but playing nice with the tires. In air.
You're reeling Ingrassia in. The gap is 4.0. You're slower than us into turn 2.
It's a little late there.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was a 144.00.
Right, who's that? It's one of the Porsches. Then we should be able to pull a gap because our tires are warmed up. This is technically for position, but not really because he hasn't pit yet, so...
Gracia in. The gap is now 1.3.
Hoping he doesn't put up too much of a defense. We just understeered terribly there. Alright, he's gonna let us go. Please don't T-bone us. God, that was close.
Nice one, Brandon. Nice move, mate.
It slowed us a lot there.
P16.
Alright, the other guys are probably gonna be pitting soon.
Car ahead is car number 44. The leader, Dyer, is pitting. Sector 2's green. Hill, car number 555 is now in the lead. To Laura, behind is now 1.7 seconds. The guy in front is steady. Car number 33.
Alright, lots of people are going to be in the pit right now, I think.
Nice and smooth with that
I don't
front.
think so. I
Keep
think
it
you have to go
balanced.
back to
13th
the
place.
garage. Alright, P11. Still some guys to pit.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is car number 528. The guy in front is one lap behind. Kwiatkowski is entering the pits. He's in P5. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Not what I need to be
Car in
doing.
front is Gaia, car number 2.
Yeah, lots of people still to pit if Dyer is the one in front of us. Although he is not in the lead. Someone else is already pitting in front of him. Just gotta be real patient on that corner now. So it's not a quick lap.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Alright, so the other Porsche
P11.
is leaving the pit lane right now. Looks like we got the McLaren. Assuming that's the same McLaren. So I would say our move works.
Kwiatkowski, car number 25.
Unless he just repaired damage.
Car left.
There we
Side's
go.
clear.
Brilliant, nice one.
I actually made a good on-the-fly strategy call. That rarely happens.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is Hill, car number 555.
Thought we were gonna get a warning there. Got scared.
Car in front of us is one lap behind.
Patient, 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 patient now. So the Porsches are going to be faster through here, but it's not like they're going to pass me in that chicane, and then we just have the straight line speed. They're going to be fighting each other in a minute, too.
The gap behind is now 0.8. P8,
Alright,
second
there's
to
the
one
other
is
Mustang. Got past him.
0.45 off the pace.
Still some people to pit, basically the top four. I'm on 3 warnings right now. So if I go off track limits one more time, we're getting a drive through. Which is why I'm trying to not push these tires too much, so later in the race when we really have to defend, our tires theoretically should have life. But honestly, being in front of that Porsche is huge because he's not able to use his main advantage, which is exiting out that final chicane. If he gets right on our tail, he's stuck behind us. And we have the straight line speed.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Alright, got one more position.
P6. Okay, Brandon, the next car is Jordan, car number 86.
This back marker could make things interesting for us. Not in a good way. We shall see. Both Porsches went super deep there.
The car in front of us is one lap behind. Viana is pitting from position 1. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. The leader, Viana, is pitting.
Alright, he's letting us all go.
The gap to Kwiatkowski behind is now 0.8. Alright, Brandon, the next car is one lap behind.
Oh, I botched that. Alright, I don't think we have anybody else to pit. Could be wrong. Alright, P5. Tires are so much better.
The next car is a lap behind.
They're on the correct pressures. Just had to say something. He's having to fight that other Porsche really hard. Patient, patient, patient now. Okay, look at the gap they just closed on me there. Just did 2 tenths quicker.
Okay, Brandon, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Alright, starting to feel the pressure now.
That lap time was 1:44.17.
Curious if he can gain on us on slipstream or not. These guys are fighting for position up here, so... Getting a little tow here, which is going to be helpful.
Use all the track. Force them to find
Until
the
the
gap.
braking zone. God, this is the worst thing that could happen to us.
You've got half your fuel left.
On your right. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Ooh, that red rejoined kind of sketchily. We'll take it though. I think that saved us.
Okay, Brandon, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright, we can relax a tiny bit. I didn't see if he made contact with the Porsche. It looked like he just got out right in front of him.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
He is quick.
The gap to Kwiatkowski behind is now 1.5.
He just did a much quicker lap. These two backmarker Ferraris were bad on each other, and one went off track and rejoined in a pretty sketchy way and made it where that Porsche had to back off. So we built a little bit of a gap because of that, but he just did about a half a second quicker than me last lap, so...
Temps are all good.
He's definitely going to reel us back in. Oh my god. That was so terrible.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is a lap behind.
Just need to keep him out of slipstream range if we can.
P5.
Yeah, he just did another half second quicker. He has enough time.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Keep having to let off there to not go wide. Yeah, we're just not able to compete with him in Sector 3. There's no way around it. His car's better for it, and I think he's just driving better right now.
Let's make sure we can take him. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the
But
pace.
P7 just got a drive-through, so worst case, we're going to lose one position. Unless we also get a drive-through, obviously, but... I mean, he's got like 6 or 7 laps to bully his way past us. Well, we're struggling on tires that are 10 minutes older than his are, if not more. Someone else just got a drive through. I thought maybe it was him. Yeah, look at how much further he can go in on the brakes than we can. I mean, I can't even keep this car going straight. I honestly don't think there's anything we can do to safely defend from...
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Just so clearly has the advantage in front tires.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. Alright Brandon, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, he got me. Nope, thought I was going to be able to go up the inside.
That lap was a 1:44.62.
He's on your left.
Yep, he's got us.
Left side's clear.
Maybe not.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. That was 1:45.29. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
squeeze this car. Come on.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. To go, 2 minutes.
Alright. I'm betting we have 2 more laps after this. Oh, lost it a little bit. I'm praying it's only 1 lap, but... Leader on final lap, okay. Oh, please don't get slowed down here. Not close enough for a slipstream. Neither is the Porsche.
1 more lap to go.
Right side, be right.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is Hill, car number 555.
Alright, we held him off somehow. That was one of the most stressful races I've had.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Whew. Man. Our fastest lap was the 3rd lap of the race. 43.9. I mean, I guess we had a tiny bit of damage, but I don't think that would have affected. So we did a 43.9. What did he do? 43.9, yeah. He was just much more consistent in the last race. So yeah, our pit strategy worked out exactly like it was supposed to. Honestly, even better than it was supposed to. I didn't think we'd get out of the Porsche. I thought we'd end up behind him and maybe one other car. But man, we were really struggling at the end. Him and older tires. I mean, that's about 5 laps extra on the tires we had that whole time than him in the second sector. But yeah, P5. I started P8, so pretty happy with that. I want to see the replay of our incidents. I don't know what lap it was. It's gotta be soon, right? Alright, so here we go. Did a lot of side-by-side. Okay. So it was the lightest of touches on our rear wheels, and it, like, turned his car into me. And that's why the impact felt so strong, was because it was a secondary one. Okay. I mean, it was his fault. We weren't sliding. You can see the back end of his car start coming out. But I honestly don't even think that's reportable. That was such a minor thing. He was intending to leave me just enough room and just got a little out of sorts. So when we came back from it, yeah. Well, I saved him. I didn't really save us. It made us worse. We went off into the dirt, but whew. All right. Well, that is the last of the Spring Cup for Williams. I'm assuming they're going to have another Monday series going. We'll see what the time is that they run it. If it works, I'll probably sign up for it and do it, depending on what it is. But yeah, it's been fun. Pretty full grids. This last race wasn't that packed, but all the other ones were. And yeah, I'll either stick with a Mustang or go Aston. I don't know. I feel like there's a car I'm not thinking of. But we'll see. So yeah, normally LFM this Wednesday, so gonna be doing that. And we are in the BMW this week. I did check. So that should be pretty enjoyable. The BMW is a fine car. Nothing crazy. And then potentially Friday night doing the Trekalicious LMU GT3 race, but I might be seeing a movie, so I don't know. And then Sunday evening, we'll be doing the GT4 with Noobs R Us. And no Formula One this weekend, so I might do an LMU. Actually, they should have posted the new schedule, right? For LMU. Yep. Let's see what they have this weekend. They're doing another thing where they don't have anything on Saturday, but I think I'll probably do something Sunday morning and then do still do the GT4 in the afternoon. So European Endurance Series at Bahrain, LMP2 and LMGT3, 100-minute race. So yeah, I'll probably do that. That would be Sunday morning at 8 o'clock a.m. U.S. Eastern U.S. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Now I got to decide if I want to do LMP2 or LMGT3, because I really like the LMP2s, but if not enough people sign up in them, then, yeah. But yeah, we'll do that. And then Sunday GT4. So that's what's coming up this week. Yeah, solid race. Very stressful. Trying to keep the Mustang under control. Those track conditions were not ideal. But we still held on to P5, gained 3 places. And this should have gotten us some decent points. So we'll see where we end up for the season. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here and get some dinner. Jay, appreciate you stopping by as always. And everybody else who just tuned in to watch. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace.